Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the NASCAR Xfinity Series race, and I mean, it wasn't really that great, to be honest. I thought it was pretty boring. Then it kind of just turned into a crash past crash after crash after crash. First 150 laps were rather boring. William Byron had the best car, and then he had that penalty. And I think got trapped a lap down under the pit cycle. I'm kind of curious, why was it? I heard the crowd chanting something. What were they chanting? Apparently, they were chanting Michael Jackson. I don't know why they were chanting Michael Jackson. I mean, it's better than some of the things the crowd has chanted before. It was a pretty boring race, basically a wreck fest, the last however many laps. It's just, I like Byron, I think he's cool, but it's just sick of these NASCAR letting these Cup guys go into these Xfinity races and win. I mean, it's just not fun for me, man, to watch. But there was an incredible save by Ryan C. and the old tires that Justin Allgaier had caught up to him. When you have that old of tires, especially the Xfinity Series at Charlotte where tires matter, well, really tires matter everywhere except really super speedways, it's going to be hard to hold them off. At least there was another cool thing besides Ryan C. save. Ryan Ellis finished 9th and earned his first career top 10 finish in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Unofficially, we have to wait till after inspection's done, but finally a top 10 for Ryan Ellis. And while Byron may have won the race, Zillich stole the show in the closing stages. Well, if that caution didn't come out when he was getting to Allgaier, he probably would have won, or at least had a shot. But obviously, he's my favorite Xfinity driver, and I'm just glad he finally got a good fucking result for once, without any bad luck. I wish there wasn't a yellow, because he probably would have won. But I loved how he was running the corner. It's absolutely unreal how he's hanging that thing on the edge of the apron, making up tons of time. There was, I don't know how many crashes there were, but there was a lot. So let's go over I'm gonna get the results out of the way right quick. I'm gonna give the race like a 4, I guess. I'll give the race a 4 out of 10. I thought it was pretty, first 150 laps, it was pretty uneventful. I mean, it turned eventful in the last about 40 laps. But William Byron gets the win, Connor Zillich second, Nick Sanchez third. How about that? Nick Sanchez with a very good result. Justin Allgaier finishes 4th at the base car today, but old tires caught up to him. Sammy Smith 5th, Dean Thompson 6th. Wow. Josh Williams 7th, a great result for Josh Williams. Austin Hill 8th. Like I said, Ryan Ellis, congratulations him with a 9th place finish. Christian Akers 10th, Sheldon Creed 11th, Sam Mayer 12th, Jesse Love 13th, Austin Dillon 14th, Ryan Seed 15th, made a phenomenal save. Williams Sawallich 16th, Jeremy Clement 17th, Carson Qualls 18th. Didn't get the result he deserved. He had that spin when he was in the top 5. Chris Wright 19th, Chris Wright. Yeah, because most of the others crashed. Brandon Jones 20th, Jed Burton 21st, Harrison Burton 22nd, Brandon Poole 23rd, Chase Briscoe 24th, Blaine Perkins 25th, Alfredo 26th. Was having a good run until pit stop. Garrett Smithley 27th, Nick Lights 20th, J.J. Ely 29th, C.J. McLaughlin 30th, Taylor Gray 31st had a flat tire. Daniel Dye 32nd had a wheel fall off and he was done. Honeyman 33rd, Kyle Sieg 34th, Catherine Lake 35th, Brad Perez 36th, Matt DiBenedetto 37th had some type of issue, and then Parker Retzloff with 37th and last place. So I'm going to go over my notes from the race, and then I'm done, and then I'll end this video. So, stage 1, Chris Wright spins. There's your schedule, Chris Wright caution. Brad Perez then stalls. Byron wins stage 1, and then he wins stage 2. Nothing happened during stage 2. I actually fell asleep during stage 2. So if anything else happened, I apologize. So stage 3, we had the debris caution from the tire of Taylor Gray. So then that starts chaos. Mayer crashes. Quaffle spins. And then there was multiple drivers involved in one crash. I believe it's like Blaine Perkins and a few others. There were some more crashes like J.J. Ailey and Catherine Legg. What is happening? I'm trying to go down through here in the results and see what I remember. Oh, Lord. This is a clusterfuck. Brad Perez stalled. Kyle Sieg and Honeyman and a few others were in an incident. Blaine Perkins. Brandon Jones, Harrison Burton were in one of the crashes. Jed Burton and Brennan Poole each crashed on the last lap. So, yeah, 4 out of 10 I'll give this race. So, yeah, leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace.